Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to TEA minus 10 minutes with Shay, your favorite fractional chief operating officer. Feel free to have tea with me at this time in the mornings because that's why I named it that. It's this time of morning I usually have my tea, so feel free to join me. However, fractional chief operating officer, what does that mean? It means I work inside of seven figure, multiple six figure, and six figure businesses, managing the business, managing the teams, managing all the problems, everything that helps with the business growth and the business scale. Okay, so that's what I do. However, I have a mission. I have a mission of helping entrepreneurs and small business owners just like you to stop spinning your wheels, okay, and get to your first six figures by making sense of your business so that it makes money and creates time freedom. Okay, makes money and create time freedom. My freedom looks like living and working my business from all over the world and anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years. And for the past year, I've lived in the tango and beef capital of the world, Buenos Aires, Argentina. And so, if you didn't see yesterday, I actually shared some tango videos with you for my night out on Friday. So, check that out. That's on Facebook. If you're watching me on another platform, so check that out. However, I want you to have that freedom. Okay, I want you to have that time and the money and all of the things right from your business. And so, to fulfill this mission, I give out transformational information for the growth of your business. And this broadcast is just one of the ways that I do that. Okay, just one of the ways. And if you hear the city sounds, because the city is sitting, I call this little segment a little business banter on the balcony in Buenos Aires. So yeah, we're in the city. We're getting the wake up vibes. Okay, it helps me. I hope it helps you. But this week, what we're talking about is small business money matters. Okay, small business money matters. And we're talking about it because in the wake of banks failing, in the wake of a lot of businesses not making as much revenue as they usually do, I think that we need to start prioritizing money matters. Okay. Now, on Monday, if you missed it, we started with answering the question, where does my money come from? Right? Because anytime something is not flowing the way that you want it to, we always go back to the basics. Okay. So that's what we're doing all week long. We're going back to your money basics. So, Monday, where did my money come from? Where does my money come from? We talked about two things. One, you need to have a ideal client persona, as in one person, okay? One personality that you're trying to please and take care of with your business. That helps you to make a lot of decisions. I want you to get away from looking at the fact that you serve a group, okay, and think of one person, okay? Because what that does is it helps you make decisions better. When you think of a group, there are certain decisions you can't kind of make because the group has differentiations within the group. If you think of one person, you know that one person well, you make all decisions for that one person. All right. The second thing that we talked about was your leads, LEADS. You should have a pipeline of leads coming in that you are converting into sales. But at the end of the day, it's a numbers game. Okay. So you need to know how many leads you need coming in before you make the sale so that you can get that many leads to get that many sales. Okay. Go back to Monday's replay, get all of that good information. On yesterday, we answered the question, how does time equal money? Okay. How does time equal money? And what we talked about is you should be prioritizing MMAs when it comes to your time and where you spend your time as a small business owner. MMAs are money making activities, okay? Money making activities. In fact, if you don't know about money making activities, I want you to go back to yesterday's replay and I want you to think about getting the guide. It's Shay Cannon what is it, dot info / MMAS, okay? Go get that guide. It's only like $12.97. But it breaks down the three categories of MMAs, which ones you should be doing first, and what those actual tasks look like. Okay. And I'm telling you, prioritize the tasks that get you to the money the quickest. Now is the time to focus on the tasks that get you to the money quickest. Okay. Now, today we're answering the question, what do you do with your money? Okay. What do you do with your money? Okay. Because in times of financial crises, okay, it's not just about bringing in the money, it's what are you doing with it when you get it. So, We talked about this many times in many ways, but all of you tech hoarders out here buying tech and not using it, I need you to stop. Okay. I want you to go through all of your expenses. Okay. All of your expenses. And I want you to look at what you're paying for. What you paid for that was a one-time lifetime offer. Yeah, all that tech. I need you to look at that. I need you to look at the tech you're paying for per month. I need you to look at the tech and stuff that you're paying for per year. I need you to look at everything. It's not just tech, all of your expenses. Okay. And I need you to the things that you have lifetime access to, I need you to start incorporating and using those things. Okay. That's how you get your money's worth. You have to actually use it. All right. And the things that you're paying for per month that you're not using, I need you to cut it. Cut it out. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay? The things that you're paying for annually, I need you to prepare yourself to stop when the year is over for the things that are not serving you. All right? Expenses. So this is what we talked about a couple of weeks ago, profit versus revenue. What you bring in versus what you get to keep. So you have to look at these expenses, all of them. Okay? Some things you need to be looking at. Did you just get that because that's what everybody has? Or do you know whether or not there's something cheaper that does the same great things? You need to be looking at all of that. Okay? Look into your lifestyle. What is it within your lifestyle? Okay? That you may be wasting money on. And when I say waste money, I mean that it's not needed. Okay? Or it's not serving you. I don't mean, hey, y'all know I don't do domestic, right? I have a housekeeper. I don't cook. I don't do any of that. I don't think that any of that is not a necessity for me. That is a necessity for me. Okay. So I'm telling you to look at your own personal expenses and you decide what's not needed and you decide what's not serving you. I'm not saying go when people tell you don't have a cable and don't have Starbucks. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you look at your own stuff and you decide. Okay. The key is look at it and decide. All right. So administratively, okay, administratively, what are some of the things that need to be done, okay, or that you need to be paying for that you're not, okay? There are some things in some tech, some people, okay, people in tech, team in tech, okay, that can help you to make more money. Are you scared to pay for that, but you're paying for other things? It might be time to reallocate some of this money, okay? Because the tech, I like that, Shawana. Shawana said, check the tech. Yes. Okay, check the tech. Okay. And also look into teams. Some of you have been afraid to hire people. Okay. You don't have to necessarily hire W-2 employees. You can hire independent contractors. You can hire them on a team basis. Okay. I'm on a team basis, Laura, on a project basis. I'm sorry. Okay, you don't have to hire them just forever. Okay, into the foreseeable future. So if you're afraid that you can't shoulder being responsible for somebody else's money for long term, hire people on a project basis. Know exactly what you're hiring them for, exactly what you need as far as output from them, and you pay them for that. But some of you can't grow and make more money because you don't have team, you don't have the right tech. So I need you to think about that, okay? Y'all know I love you. I feel like I'm getting into fuss mode. I'm not gonna fuss, but what I'm gonna say is it's very hard to grow a business without team and tech, but it's impossible to scale it without it. So I need you to think about that. The more money you need, the more tech and team you're gonna need. So start figuring out what that looks like in your business. If you have any questions, I'm here for you, okay? But where are you spending your money on right now was the question that we're answering today. And so I need you to look at things that are not serving you, and I need you to look at things that will serve you. All right? Okay. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that. So let me know down in the comments. And by the way, I am moving to Mexico. I am T minus 14 days out from leaving Buenos Aires, but I have a stopover in Atlanta before I move to Mexico the first week of April. But guess what? You can meet me there in September. My retreat is going to be awesome. Okay, it's 4 days, 5 nights. Your accommodations, which are they're great. Okay, with a oh my God, the rooftop. The things we're gonna do. Okay, the things we're gonna do. Go to shaycannon.com/retreat and check out all those details. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I have a formula and a framework for getting you to your first 6 figures, okay? And I can give that to you in different ways. And why not get it on the beach? Okay? Why not get it on the beach? So meet me in Mexico in September, shaycannon.com/retreat. All right, guys, have a great day. And I'll see you right back here, 8 a.m. Eastern time on tomorrow. On tomorrow. See you guys later. Have a great day.